about dudes arguing online. They have a net worth of $55 in their bank account, and they telling fighters who have a net worth of 8 figures that they need to take the contract, take 70-30, 80-20. You're signed to the wrong promotion company. You're on the wrong side of the street. You don't know how to hula hoop. You don't know how to do the tether ball. You need to be realistic. You're pricing yourself out. What do you got to say? What you got to say?
Man, those damn world clowns. They, what kills me about the whole thing is that they're trying to tell Terence Crawford what his self-worth is and all kinds of stuff. Telling him to take the bottom end of a split. He's the one with all the talent. He's the one getting the offers. He's the one who's got a net worth of, nearly $10 million. These guys, man, there's some clowns that sit at home on their couches typing and trying to tell some nigga what he needs to do. The guy who has all the talent now. He's the one who has to decide what his self-worth is, right? I mean, it's just common sense stuff, man. These guys are clowns, bro. They don't understand nothing about anything, bro.
Man, you hating.
Dummies.
Man, you hating. You don't know what you're talking about. He need to sign the contract.
Yeah, telling him that he needs to sign the contract and all of that. They ain't never talked like that to nobody in their life, except from their computer. That's it. When they at the job and somebody bossing them around and telling them to go get their job done, just a message and all kinds of shit, right? Then they want to get on here and start talking all tough online, telling somebody what they need to do. You go out and you make your money, nigga, right? You make your money, you stack it up and you do what you do with your money and let them niggas do what they got with all their money, right? Yeah, man, you know how them whole ass niggas is. Like D-Mac say, they moist as shit. Moist like Duncan Hines.
Yeah, they both. Yeah. Hey, shout out to my brother Blood. Thank you, my brother, for calling in, man. Salute to my brother, man. Florida versus everybody. Hey, look here, man. Dude, but this shit is hilarious, dog. This shit is hilarious. Dude, listen, bro, you in the corner, you on the hood, you selling Nick Sacks. You a Nick Sack selling ass nigga. And you listening to your favorite YouTube channel, you selling Nick Sacks, and you telling a fighter who been boxing all his life, got a net worth of 8 figures, what he should and shouldn't do. You don't even know how to spell contract. You selling Nick Sacks, got a net worth of $50, got a bologna sandwich, and got a bologna sandwich in your house. You in your baby mama apartment playing PlayStation all day while your baby mama going out working. You eating up all the cheering cereal in the house, smoking weed. Your baby mama come in there, she got 20 of your homeboys in there, all the cheering ain't got no cereal. She asking you for some money, you don't gave her $35, and you been selling Nick Sacks all day, and all you got is $35, but you gonna listen to Fanon, Blue Bloods, of Champ Side, you gonna listen to the BLTV, Boxing Ego, and you gonna sit here and tell a fighter that's a multi-millionaire what he should do and how to carry his business when you a Nick Sack selling ass nigga? Net worth of $50 ass nigga? Boy, hush. True. The people have been lied to so much that when they hear the truth, they look at the truth as hate, and they look at the lie as the truth. And they attack anybody that puts out information. You can show receipts, every goddamn thing. If it doesn't fit the narrative that you've been programmed to believe, you attack them. I ain't got no problem with that. This is why I say you men fans, you men fanboys in the sport of boxing, you male fanboys, y'all make me sick, dog. I swear, I cannot stand you. Y'all is so moist. So bitchafied. Y'all like hoes. These, because the man's telling you, let's continue. The man, as a matter of fact, I'm going to play one more again.
Floyd, when you say if we don't hear it from you, because I know you showed some interest in wanting to sign Crawford, so are you saying until that happens, it won't be announced?
It's not that, I don't, like I said before, there's so many things that I can really talk about that I'm not going to talk about. Remember, just because the ESPN, just because they got boxing writers and they're paying these guys, doesn't mean they're right. So when you see When you see Fight Hype post, when you see a text message from me and you see, I say, this is not true.
And depending on who your favorite YouTube channel is, if it doesn't fit the narrative that you want to believe or been programmed to believe because of your fanboyism for that particular fighter, then you will say Floyd don't know what he's talking about. He's lying. He's doing this and doing that. Sir, what proof do you have that he's lying? As a matter of fact, nothing has happened so far. See, I look at the action. Because your favorite YouTube channel, I can show you receipts where they said this fight has been signed. It's going to be announced that, or it's going to be announced at the same night Spence fought Ugas. It's going to be announced after the fight. Guess what? That went by. Oh, it's signed. And I can show you videos from April. It's signed right here. I can show it to you. I've done it before. Done it on the show. And then, oh, Crawford pricing himself out. Wait a minute, I thought y'all said it was signed. Oh, Crawford is being unrealistic. Wait a minute, where all this other shit come from? Now they back to talking about splits. His sister got to know how to do the butterfly. His cousin got to know how to do the one leg up. His auntie got to know how to do the Donkey Kong. Wait a minute, he asked for too much money and he got to be realistic and stuff. I said, y'all using Blue Bloods and Feminized talking points. Y'all using BFTB talking points. Y'all using Bossy Ego talking points. Also, I get it. You don't like Floyd. Floyd is a narcissist and this and that. Okay, fine. But how the hell you gonna believe what? How you gonna believe what Hoghead Cheese say?
Unknown.
How you gonna believe what this dude say? A guy who's at home every day shooting videos, who don't even work for the company, know nothing about the company, don't even give you primary sources of information. They're giving you sources say information. So where's the receipt for that? So according to reports is another way of saying sources say. Sources say is another way of saying according to sources. According to sources, according to reports, sources say, all that mean what? Man, I'm making this shit up. That's what that means. I'm the bad guy for pointing this shit out, though. Oh, that nigga hating. Hoghead Cheese. No, listen, Hoghead Cheese, he got a YouTube channel, and this is what he said. I'm going to believe him. Why you going to believe him, sir? Sir, what has happened thus far? Nothing. What did Crawford say? He's saying the same shit Floyd saying. Oh, shit, damn that. Both of them hate. But these dudes is moist as hell, man. I was like, listen, man, these dudes are moist, dog. These dudes are moist. Listen, this is another thing I gotta say. You moist ass dudes online, you fanboys. You can't even manage a McDonald's. You got a net worth of $55 in your bank account. And because you listen to a YouTube channel who get direct deposits on the 21st of the month from ad revenue and super chats, a fanboy YouTube channel of a particular fighter. You know about boxing contracts. You became a manager. You a promoter. You a matchmaker. You gonna tell a dude who got a net worth of 8 figures and you got a net worth of 2 figures. You a 2-figure nigga. You ain't even a 3-figure nigga. You got a net worth of $55 and you online want to argue with me talking about he got to be realistic. 60-40, 80-20, 70-30. He shouldn't have signed that contract. That's a slave contract. Dude, you got a net worth of $55. Who the hell is you? What made you an expert? Oh, I was listening to BFTV. Shit, Fanon, you heard what Fanon said? Oh, that's what Blue said. That's what Bossy Ego said. Dog, you got a net worth of 2 packs of 9-laters, a frozen cup, a Hoghead cheese sandwich, and $55. That's your net worth, but you gonna come on here and tell a fighter online who has a net worth of 8 figures how he should conduct this business based on rumors that are not true, based on lies in order to support your narrative, to feed your ego. Come on, man. Make that shit make sense to me.
True, true, true.
Make it make sense to me. You got a net worth of a pack of 9 laters, some Scooby snacks, but 2 bologna sandwiches, pickle pig feet, double eggs, with $50, and you trying to tell a fighter who been fighting all of his goddamn life. You ain't had 2 fights in your life. And you on here arguing because you fought on a fanboy YouTube channel who's telling you bullshit for clicks and views. Hey man, I don't know what to say, dog. I don't know what to say, dog. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. And listen, shout out to those brothers. Shout out to those brothers. Get your money, man. These dudes is slow. These dudes is slow. Like these dudes, bro, if God was to bless me, if I had it one way, if God was to bless me to get rid of all of these man fanboys who moist, they wake up in the morning, mouth all watery, looking to give their favorite fighter awesome Jawsome, and will debate or want to argue. Like, what the fuck I look like arguing with a grown-ass man about some shit that I know that what I'm talking about. I'm not finna be arguing with you. Yeah, nigga, whatever. Come on, man. You listen, bro, just check this out, bro. Check this out. Like, make that make sense to me. You are a 2-figure nigga. Like, you trying to holler at females, they don't even want to talk to you because you got a net worth of 2 figures, a half a bologna sandwich, a whole head cheese sandwich. Listen, bro, like, shit don't even want to talk to you. You got all this energy, the arguing, getting mad. Nigga, I don't like you, I'm unsubscribed. But I wish I could replace you with a whole bunch of women. You so feminine, so bitchafied. Who raised you? Like, who raised these dudes, man? Who raised these dudes? Bro, like, who raised these dudes? Like, I be sitting back like, damn, I'm the old nigga with the 30-30 rifle, holding the line, fighting all fanboys and fighting all fanboys and casuals. And I'm like, damn, and they be adamant about it too. In all caps. Yeah, nigga, yeah, he need to sign the contract. It takes 80-20, and he on the wrong side of the street. And and check this out. And see, this what's going on. And yada, yada, yada. And you got to be realistic. And what you bringing to the table. And you got to understand, you ain't doing the pay-per-view numbers that my fighter doing. What? Yeah, but I wish I can trade these dudes out for, listen, what we got? We got almost 14,000 subscribers, right? When I look at my analytics, 95% of my subscribers are men. I wish I can take like 45% of them and send them somewhere else and swap them out for 45% of women who love the sport of boxing. I wish I can do that. Boy, if I could do that, I'd be a whole lot more happier. Because these dudes is, oh my God, these dudes is something else. Hey, what you say, GM Strong? Hold the line, cause I'm gonna hold the line, dog.
True, true, true.
These dudes is, my God, this shit they be arguing about, obvious lies. I be showing all kind of receipts like, okay, look, this what he said right here. This what he said 2 days later. This what he said 3 days later. This what he said the day after that. And now 4-5 months later, he done made 20 different videos saying 20 different things. And you sitting there telling me not to believe what Floyd said as of late to this fight not happening. Floyd said, listen, if you don't hear from me, I'm going to release the information and it's nothing is official. Oh man, he hating. He don't know what he's talking about because you fanboying for your favorite fighter from Dallas, Texas. My favorite YouTube channel said this and that. They lied. They done made 20 different videos saying 20 different things, contradicting, giving you 20 different contradictions. You ain't picked up on it yet? It's about the thumbnails and the headlines. These dudes know their audience very well. They know what you want to hear. That's what marketing is all about. Know your audience and know what they want to hear and feed it to them. Facts. I know this shit. Like, I wish I could just trade. If I can get rid of some of these male fanboys and swap them out with some women who know boxing, I'm arguing with dudes. You got a net worth of a half a bologna sandwich in your refrigerator. You got a doggone, you a 2-figure, you got a net worth of 2 figures, and you online talking about contracts. You can't even negotiate your salary at your job. Sir, do you know how to negotiate with your boss on your job in order to get a higher salary, in order to get a raise on your job? You don't even know how to do that, but you're going to tell a fighter that's been fighting for 15, 20 years, has a net worth of 8 figures, what he should do because of you listening to a fanboy YouTube channel. Make that shit make sense to me. Now, I ain't the brightest guy in the world. You know what I mean? But my GED education tells me that shit don't make no sense.
Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go.